In the twilight of every chapter's closure, a dawn awaits, brimming with untold possibilities. Imagine standing at the edge of a sunset, not as a sun descends in defeat, but as a prelude to the next day's rise. This essay explores the profound truth that every ending ushers in a new beginning, a perennial cycle that propels us forward, urging us to evolve, adapt, and embrace the vast expanse of opportunities that lie ahead. Endings, whether desired or dreaded, mark significant turning points in our lives. They are poignant moments that compel reflection, evoke deep emotions, and challenge our resilience. Understanding the nature of endings is crucial in learning how to embrace them as precursors to new beginnings. Endings often bring a mix of sorrow and anticipation. While they signify the conclusion of familiar routines and relationships, they also open doors to unknown adventures and new connections. The duality of endings is what makes them both challenging and exhilarating. It is in the human nature to fear the unknown, yet it is also within us to seek out and adapt to new environments. Endings force us into the unknown, pushing us to expand our horizons and grow beyond our comfort zones. History is replete with examples where the end of an era paved the way for groundbreaking renewals. The fall of the Roman Empire, for instance, led to the birth of the Renaissance, a period rich in cultural, artistic, and scientific flourishing. This historical shift was not merely a succession of power, but a profound transformation in the intellectual and cultural fabric of society. It teaches us that periods following endings are not just times of change, but of profound renewal and enlightenment. By studying these historical transitions, we gain insights into the resilience of human societies and their ability to not just endure, but thrive in the face of change. This perspective is invaluable as we navigate our own personal and collective endings. Philosophers have long pondered the cycles of endings and beginnings, offering insights that resonate through the ages. Heraclitus, a Greek philosopher, famously said, "Change is the only constant in life." This notion suggests that endings and beginnings are not anomalies, but essential elements of existence. Philosophical discussions on this topic encourage us to view change as a dynamic force rather than a disruptive event. They teach us to embrace the fluidity of life and to find stability not in permanence, but in our ability to adapt. Applying these philosophical insights can transform our approach to every ending, allowing us to anticipate and shape our new beginnings with wisdom and serenity. Resilience is our emotional armor against the adversities of life. It is what enables us to rise from the ashes of our endings and forge paths towards new beginnings. Understanding and cultivating resilience can significantly alter how we experience and react to endings. Stories of personal resilience often share common themes: the acceptance of reality, the belief in a better future, and the determination to take active steps towards that future. These stories inspire us and offer practical strategies for developing our resilience. By nurturing resilience, we not only survive our endings, but use them as catalysts for growth and new opportunities. This empowerment is crucial for turning life's inevitable endings into rewarding new beginnings. Endings can serve as catalysts for a psychological rebirth, where old parts of ourselves are shed to make way for new growth. This process is akin to the metamorphosis of a butterfly, which must end its time as a caterpillar to emerge anew. Psychological rebirth involves deep introspection and the willingness to let go of past identities. It is a transformative process that allows us to realign our lives with our current values and aspirations. Embracing this form of rebirth can lead to profound personal development and a renewed sense of purpose. It is a powerful aspect of the cycle of endings and beginnings, offering a fresh perspective and new energies for future endeavors. Cultures around the world have unique ways of understanding and marking the transitions represented by endings and beginnings. These traditions provide a window into the values and beliefs of different societies and offer diverse perspectives on handling life's changes. For instance, many cultures celebrate New Year festivals, which symbolize the shedding of the old year and the welcoming of new potentials. These celebrations are imbued with rituals that emphasize renewal, reflection, and rejuvenation. By exploring these cultural interpretations, we gain a broader understanding of the universal nature of endings and beginnings, and can draw on a wider range of practices to enrich our own transitions. Personal stories of transformation reveal the myriad ways individuals navigate the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. These narratives not only provide insights, but also inspire by showing the real-life application of the concepts discussed in this essay. From career changes to recovering from personal loss, these stories highlight the resilience, courage, and creativity individuals employ to turn their endings into opportunities. They also reflect the diverse emotional landscapes of these experiences, from fear and doubt to excitement and hope. These personal accounts remind us that while the path through endings to new beginnings is uniquely ours, it also shares common ground with the experiences of others, offering comfort and camaraderie. The end of a relationship, whether romantic, familial, or platonic, can be particularly poignant. Such endings often involve deep emotional upheaval, but also pave the way for personal growth and new relational dynamics. Navigating these endings requires emotional intelligence and the ability to reflect on what has been learned from the relationship. This reflection can foster growth and lead to healthier future relationships. Moreover, the space created by the end of one relationship provides a valuable opportunity to rediscover oneself and explore new connections, thus opening the door to new beginnings in one's social and personal life. Career transitions can be daunting, signifying the end of one professional identity and the gestation of another. Yet, these transitions are increasingly common in today's dynamic job market and represent significant opportunities for personal and professional development. Whether it's shifting to a new industry, starting a new business, or retiring, each career ending is also a beginning. These moments call for resilience, adaptability, and a proactive approach in carving out new professional paths. Guidance from those who have navigated similar transitions successfully can provide valuable insights and encouragement. Their experiences underscore the importance of flexibility and the willingness to embrace new professional challenges. Educational milestones like graduation mark both the culmination of one learning phase and the threshold of the next. These transitions are celebrated across cultures and are pivotal in shaping one's future career and personal development. While graduation is an ending, it is also intensely forward-looking, prompting graduates to apply their knowledge in real-world settings or continue their education. This dual nature makes educational milestones especially significant in the cycle of endings and beginnings. Preparation for life after graduation involves both practical steps, like career planning and psychological readiness, ensuring that graduates are equipped to take full advantage of their new beginnings. Artists have a unique ability to capture and interpret life's endings and beginnings through their work. Art provides a visceral, impactful way to process and express the emotions and thoughts associated with these transitions. Whether through painting, music, literature, or performance, artists explore the themes of closure and renewal, often providing new insights and perspectives. Their work can offer comfort, provoke thought, and inspire action, making art a powerful medium for discussing life's inevitable changes. The exploration of this theme in art not only enriches our personal experiences, but also connects us to others' interpretations and feelings about endings and beginnings, fostering a sense of shared human experience. Scientific breakthroughs and technological innovations often mark the end of old understandings and the beginning of new paradigms. These advancements can have profound impacts on society, changing the way we live, work, and interact with each other and our environment. From the invention of the wheel to the creation of the internet, Each scientific and technological leap has been an ending as well as a beginning, ending certain limitations and beginning new possibilities for growth and improvement. Understanding the scope and impact of these advancements helps us appreciate the role of science and technology in driving societal progress and shaping new beginnings on a global scale. Environmental changes often signify the end of certain ecological conditions and the beginning of others. Whether these changes are natural or human-induced, they require us to adapt and find new ways to live in harmony with our planet. The end of certain species or the beginning of new climate patterns presents challenges, but also opportunities for innovation in conservation and sustainability. These environmental endings and beginnings are crucial for fostering awareness and action in the face of ecological shifts. By engaging with these environmental changes proactively, we can mitigate negative impacts and embrace new beginnings in our relationship with the environment, ensuring a sustainable future for all. As we navigate through the myriad endings and beginnings in our lives, embracing this perpetual cycle can transform our experiences from mere passages to enriching journeys of growth and discovery. Each ending we encounter holds the promise of a new beginning, each conclusion a prelude to another adventure. By adopting a proactive, hopeful, and adaptable mindset, we can harness the potential of these transitions to enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. The cycle of endings and beginnings is not just a sequence of events, but a journey of continual renewal and endless possibility. In embracing this cycle, we find not just the resilience to cope with change, but also the courage to thrive in it, continually evolving and discovering new horizons. Let us therefore approach each ending with anticipation and each new beginning with enthusiasm, for in them lies the essence of life's dynamism and the blueprint for personal and collective progress.